Once inside the Navigator, your child can start to practice their reading. This is a really exciting way for them to read the books that they're seeing with their teacher in class and also get to practice some of their letter sounds or set goals for their reading at home. You'll see your students' shelf pull up with all the books that they are reading in that level with their classmates. And also, you can actually go into their library to have access to all of the stories in the Tiny Ivy library. You can filter the library by grade level, and all the books in your child's grade level will show up on their library. You can go back to their shelf and then you can get working on their goal for the day. We recommend that students read at least 15 minutes a night with their families or independently to really practice their reading skills. Once they're ready to read a book, either the one that they've selected from the library or the one that's up next on their shelf, they can click to read the book and it'll take them to the story right on their device. You can encourage them to read really carefully, and if they get stuck, they can hover over that word that they're stuck on and it'll help them. They can tap on it and it'll help them with the decoding. They can click through the story and read the words as they're going to add to their 15-minute goal for that evening or for the time at home. And once they get to the end of their story, they'll earn their star. They can go ahead and do a repeated read of that same story, or they can read the next book that's up on deck. If they want to practice their word sounds or their letter sounds, they can use our trainer by clicking on the letter trainer or the word trainer to practice the sounds that they're working on in class. You can also see their achievements and see how many books that they've read, how many times they've logged into Reading World, or how many times they've practiced with our trainer. This helps you set goals for your student at home and helps you get to celebrate achievements together. If you want to communicate with their teacher, you can click on this little message button. If you have multiple students, 2 teachers might come up. You can message their student that way. You can also toggle between student accounts if you have more than one child that's connected to Navigator. We hope you enjoy reading with your student at home.